My name's Corrine and I run track at Gordon College. When I joined track as a sophomore, I started winter track, and I didn't really know what I was getting myself into. Felt like half the team was injured, or like halfway through the season, so I was like, that's not really good. But I jumped around from events from like the 55 meter dash to the 300 meter dash to the 600. 600's awful. And then people asked me if I was doing spring track, and I said yes, so I went out and did spring track. And then my coach put me in the 400, and I was like, I have no idea how to run this. Like, I just kind of ran it the first time, and I was like, I don't even know what that was. And then there was one race where he put me in the 400. It was against our rival. And I remember coming around the final stretch and being like, I just want to be done. And I just like, I don't know, I want to perform well. So I pushed myself so hard that at the end of my race, I just fell and like got across the finish line, fell, like tumbled and slid. And then I had like all these scratches up and down my legs. And my coach was like, well, you were a tenth of a second off for qualifying for states. And I didn't really know what that meant. I was just kind of like, oh, like people said I'd probably be good at track, but I didn't know, like, I'd be able to qualify. I didn't even know what states was. I didn't even know it was a thing. And yeah, so that's kind of how I got addicted to the 400. And flash forward to my senior year, and you know, I just wanted it to be like a good year and stuff, and I was like, I want to go to all states. That was my goal. So I went into states, and I was in the like second to fastest heat. So I was like, okay, I just have to win my heat. And I was so nervous, like, I can't even describe the nerves. Like, I just like, you know what, I'm just gonna run it, see what happens. And I ran it, and I came in first in my heat. And I think it was like a 59.89, something like that. And then they announced the top four, which is the people who go to all states. And so they were announcing the names, and then they got to 4, and I was number 4.
Running is just a different kind of sport because you're running not only against runners but yourself too. And it kind of challenges yourself in a lot of ways, so that's kind of why I like it. And I just like, I don't know, I like feeling like I'm flying.